Welcome back to my channel. Today, we will update the hottest news about DC, Dark Legion. As the game becomes more and more intense, the developer has officially announced the development roadmap for Q1 of 2026, with many breakthrough changes. This information does not only stop at content expansion, but also directly reshapes the way we interact on the world map in the near future. Besides that, a very important milestone that surely all of us are looking forward to is the 1 year anniversary event of this game, which is expected to explode in March 2026. Before going deeper into those long-term plans, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to support me and remember to leave a comment. My back hurts a bit, so I reply very little, but I still read everything. Right now, I will analyze each piece of content in detail with you to help you get an overall view and prepare your forces in the best way for the tough challenges ahead. First, we will go deep into the core content of the development roadmap in Q1 of 2026, where strategic changes begin to appear more clearly than ever. The first highlight, and also the foundation for all upcoming activities, is the World Map Expansion event, a move aimed at making the world map more dynamic and realistic through new layers of carefully calculated interactions. Instead of being just silent coordinates, every objective on the map will now require players to make sharp strategic decisions to optimize their benefits. Along with this expansion is the introduction of the League Territories mechanic, which helps define more clearly and visually the sphere of influence and territory of each league across the world. The special point here is that players will be encouraged to move their base directly into these league territories to enjoy extremely valuable additional benefits, from enhancing defensive capabilities, receiving bonus stats for armies, to optimizing resource gathering efficiency with teammates. It can be said that strengthening territory not only helps protect members better against external threats, but also creates a solid foundation for your league to expand its influence in upcoming fierce confrontations. This is probably also the reason why in the previous update they added the personal city relocation feature into the game. Alongside territory consolidation, the new roadmap also brings large-scale military challenges through intense combat activities across the entire system. First of all, we must mention the World Map Encounters feature, where Dark Legion forces will no longer hide, but will directly appear and deploy on the world map, creating constant conflict hotspots that require you to proactively attack to clear them. However, the truly life or death challenge is the Dark Invasion event, a large-scale catastrophe originating from the rupture of the Dark Multiverse that threatens to swallow the entire reality. This is no longer a battle of any individual or any league alone, but a moment when all players in the same server must put aside personal grudges to unite, work together, build defensive lines, and push back the relentless waves of attacks from the Dark Multiverse. Success or failure in stopping the Dark Invasion will decide the fate of the entire server, while also bringing worthy, glorious rewards for the collective, coordinated efforts of everyone. I am really looking forward to this event because the whole server fighting together will surely be very fun. Besides direct confrontations with the Dark Forces, the competitive aspect between players is also pushed to a new level through intense transportation and confrontation features. The most notable is the appearance of Solo Convoy Missions, a mission system that allows each of you to independently operate transport convoys to move important resources across dangerous lands on the map. However, this journey is not simple at all because it opens up opportunities for another risky and exciting activity, which is the interception mechanic, also known as convoy raiding. Other players can choose to become hunters, attacking enemy convoys to seize valuable spoils, creating a fiercely competitive environment where every shipment is a mind-bending gamble. Balancing the huge benefits from successful transports with the risk of heavy losses when facing interceptors will require you to carefully calculate your team strength as well as departure timing to ensure the safety of your resources. This one, in my opinion, is also similar to Crisis, or maybe a bit more intense with slightly better rewards. Hopefully that is the case. To close out the strategic changes in this roadmap, we must mention the content designed specifically for the most experienced warriors through challenging endgame activities. One of the most notable highlights is the launch of Absolute Krypton Rush, which is considered a perfectly upgraded and much harsher version compared to the Great Krypton Rush event we already know. This will be the ultimate battleground, where only the strongest leagues with the most disciplined coordination can survive the race to claim precious resources and assert their dominant status. Along with that, to address the need for finding new challenges or reuniting with teammates, the Recruitment Drive feature will be implemented as a golden opportunity for you to perform server transfer. This mechanic allows players to flexibly search for a new combat environment that better suits their skill level and personal goals, while also helping servers maintain balance and lively competition throughout the long-term development of the game. Heading toward a milestone that surely every player is waiting for, we cannot ignore the one-year anniversary event, also known as the first anniversary of DC Dark Legion. According to officially confirmed information, this major event series will officially begin in March 2026, marking one full year of an emotional journey for the global player community. This is not only an occasion for the developer to look back at achieved accomplishments, but also a deep expression of gratitude to players through the most valuable gifts and rewards ever. With promises of a large-scale event series, from special missions to exclusive rewards, this anniversary will surely create an explosive festival atmosphere, bringing a great opportunity for all of you to upgrade your power and prepare for the next promising chapters of the game. To conclude today's news, it can be seen that the development roadmap of DC Dark Legion in the upcoming period is truly very promising, with deep changes in both gameplay and community connection. Personally, I am very excited about the appearance of Absolute Krypton Rush, because this will definitely be the place where the highest level league battles are witnessed. And at the same time, the Recruitment Drive feature is also a great solution for us to find fresher and more suitable combat environments. I also have one belief and hope that in the near future, there will be more opportunities for free-to-play players and low spenders. How about you? Which feature in this roadmap are you looking forward to the most? And have you already made any plans to prepare for the upcoming one-year anniversary event? Do not forget to press like, subscribe to the channel, and leave your opinion in the comment section so we can discuss more deeply together about effective strategies for the new updates. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video. I wish you all enjoyable gaming hours and see you again in the next videos.